back to our first ever talk show. I'm Zach Two Turns.
I'm Rach.
And make sure you are subscribed to keep up to date on all my life. Today we have a very, very, very special guest. He is a vegan who has been on cruises. You may have seen him on the Oasis of the Seas vlogs a couple months ago. Bring back Jay!
Woo! You guys are too sweet. Oh my god.
Upset your Birkin.
Yeah, my Birkin. Oh my god.
How are you today?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you guys?
Delightful.
Oh my god. It has just been a busy time lately. The holidays.
The holidays will get to you.
Have you got your shopping done?
Not yet. I didn't get around to Black Friday. No, I didn't. I'm just gonna have to like really rush in to do it. So what are you guys drinking?
Just some hot cocoa. I'm not a coffee drinker.
No, that's bad for the soul.
Extra marshmallows.
All right, folks. Well, we just have some questions from the audience that we're gonna ask about your experience of being a vegan on a cruise. Okay. First off, what is your favorite dish that you've had so far on a cruise ship?
Favorite dish? Okay, so I would have to say my absolute top favorite dish out of the 2 cruises I've been on being vegan would have to be the little cardboard cake that I had with the peanut butter frosting. Those were so good. I had like a little wedge of it. It came in logs sometimes. It had like it kind of tastes like good sweet cardboard in the best way possible with the peanut butter frosting.
Did you have that on this past cruise?
I did, with a little strawberry and chocolate.
Okay, I do remember. I do recall.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I bet you all were thinking the sweet potato soup, but he switched it up.
Wait a minute, I forgot about the sweet potatoes.
And that's the tea.
Oh my god. My mind is not in, no. The sweet potato soup, okay, I would say favorite dish, sweet potato soup. Favorite dessert, the little peanut butter cake. The sweet potato soup was top notch, creamy, frothy. Everything you wanted with the little sourdough biscuit.
Kept ranting and raving about
I
it.
could go on. I could go on.
All right, next question.
All right, next question is, what has been the most challenging thing about being vegan on a cruise?
Ooh.
I know you love to disagree with me, but they like to think I'm a rabbit.
Oh my god.
They will give me just a wedge of lettuce and call it a day. Now listen. I kid. I would say the hardest part would just during the day at the buffets.
Yeah.
They don't really have options at the buffet.
Well, I'm gonna interrupt.
Okay.
But it was on the Mediterranean cruise was hard for him. Caribbean cruise,
They were
have
good.
some stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
They
Caribbean
had more of the guacamole.
Guacamole and french fries.
Yeah.
They sometimes had the veggie burger every now and then.
They had those taco stands.
Yeah. Yes. The Caribbean cruises were better. Mediterranean was rough. I will give him that.
Yeah,
It was.
because I gave it a chance. Me and him walked around and we looked and there was just really nothing. They had this like one soup that was okay, but they just got old after a little
And they had
bit.
quinoa or couscous.
The couscous salad. That is what I lived on during the day.
All right. How does the staff treat you being vegan? Are they accommodating or no?
I would say yes, they are very accommodating. They do the best they can. Obviously not everyone knows what veganism is, and I'm not gonna expect everyone to know, you know? Everyone has different backgrounds, different cultures, you know? So like once you explain to them what you like can and can't eat, it's very simple, and they will go above and beyond asking the chefs, making sure, ooh, a little hot. Yeah. I can see it steaming over there, the kettle. So I would say like after you really explain to them
what it is.
Yeah, they're very accommodating. They're over the moon to help.
Well, and you have to explain like not how much of a vegan, but like do you do honey or do you not do?
Yeah,
like that.
because there's different levels of veganism too, and some of them confuse gluten-free for veganism or pescatarianism or vegetarianism, and I understand it can be confusing for someone who doesn't know that. So
Definitely.
You just have to realize, like, if you are a vegan, you're gonna have to explain yourself, and that's okay. That is okay.
But the good news is, after this summer when we went, they actually launched a plant-based menu they will bring around to the dinner table. So the next time Jake goes on a cruise, we're definitely gonna see how that goes.
Yes, we will have to see the updated rendition of the menu.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
I hear plant-based menus are the way to go.
Yes.
Recently tried one.
Yes, we were vegan for lunch today, and it was delicious.
Trio in Cape Girardeau. You guys, top notch.
Tippity top. All right.
Now, my next one's kind of just if you could explain for us question.
Okay, yeah.
I went on that cruise with you about 3 years ago when you were
We did, yes.
your first cruise as a vegan. Now, going on a cruise this summer, has the accommodations improved with you being vegan? In 3 years, has it gotten better, or is it still kind of same ballpark?
Honestly, I would say it does keep getting better. Because the first cruise I went on, especially dinner, yes. The first cruise we went on, we had that little oopsie with the green bell pepper and they put the cheese on it, but like the meals on the first cruise were a little like far-fetched for me because I was younger. I didn't really have like a good like palate.
You didn't like a lot back then.
Yes, I was very picky back then. And then the second cruise I went on, they had a lot more just like soup, salads, like just
sushi rolls.
Like I don't want to say normal food, but like more like more variety and more common food, I would say, than rather like a stuffed belt. Like they had like soups and stuff, like I said. And then this past cruise, but the thing with that is they kept repeating it. They kept repeating, like they would just keep giving me the sushi, keep giving me the sweet potato soup. With this, but with this last cruise, I would say it was a good happy medium, that it was good everyday food with some more variety, and they changed it every time.
I will say at
really
dinner,
nice.
this is what he's talking about.
Yeah, dinner.
I guess, how would you explain how dinner goes for you? Because you don't get a menu.
Yeah, so kinda how it goes is that like the first night is always a little rough because they're not fully prepared for it, so you just kind of have to deal with what they have like to make. And then after that, they'll start talking to you, saying like they'll like get like what your interests are and like what food you like and stuff like that, and they'll start kind of catering to you. So like I'm a big like Mexican food and like kind of like beans, guacamole, like a lot of stuff like that. So like they would do like, I wouldn't say like Tex-Mex.
Clinks for drinks to that.
Yes.
Clinks for drinks.
So like they would kind of heavy emphasis on the Tex-Mex, and once they start seeing that like you like that, they'll kind of incorporate that in and do like more like rice, beans and stuff for me. And then like they saw that I really like the soups and sushi, so then they started doing more different kinds of soups, different kinds of sushis and stuff like that. So I really liked that. And so I would say they just start to get to know you, and so it's like really nice. It seems like the meal's personalized for you. And I
then
really
they
like
asked
that.
for your like when he had the sweet potato soup on the New Year's Eve cruise, and then he asked for it on the Mediterranean one, they eventually did bring it out for him after a couple days. So definitely remember your favorite meals, and just ask them what it is. And especially if it's something easy like sweet potato soup, because I imagine it's just some broth or something.
100%,
veggie broth or something.
Oh yeah, good question.
Yeah.
Since all the cruises you've been on since you were vegan were Royal Caribbean, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate their accommodations for vegan and dietary restrictions?
Okay.
And please explain.
I would say I'm gonna give two different ratings. I would say during the day for breakfast and lunch, a 4 out of 10. It is not there yet. You try to go somewhere, like we went to the Park Cafe many of times, and they had absolutely nothing. All the breads have like I could have maybe gotten some vegetables on a plate.
Well, except the one time. Remember,
that is true. They did have
It also depends on the boat itself.
That is true. So I would say like during the day, the buffets and like the cafes and stuff, I would say don't accommodate that much, which like I get it.
Menus kind of.
Yeah, because they have set menus, and you obviously they can't make a whole vegan thing and then throw it away every day. So I get that. But at dinner, I would say a nice 7 to 8 out of 10. 100% do love it.
Yeah.
I would say the only thing they can improve upon is the appetizer portions, because sometimes they'll just do different kinds of salads, and like I just wish that like I'm not a salad eater. I understand some people would love salad, but like I am not a salad person, so it was either the fruit medley or like just like a wedge of lettuce with some dressing. But like I started being like, I want the soup. So once you start saying that, that's when they start like doing that.
Yeah.
But sometimes they would still bring me salad, which like I mean,
You just gotta let them know.
yeah. So which that could have been on me. Like it could have been like, hey, can we not do salad? But like that's also me being picky too. I understand that.
Wonderful. I think that's all we have time for right now. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for
Jakey,
inviting
to return.
me.
Yes, it was so much fun. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below, and I will either answer them or get Jake to answer them for you, because we're just a call away.
We are.
So make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you all later. Bye, guys. Mwah.